There's not a situation where an automatic transmission is not objectively better. No torque converter, DCT, or SMG could ever match the feeling of rowing your own gears. So here are 3 underrated cars that are still for sale with a manual transmission. Number 1 is a car I talked about a lot on my main account, but the BMW Z4. Everyone focuses on the G80, the F90, all the other M lights. But get this, the Z4 is BMW's only actual sports car. This car was built purposely intended with Toyota to obviously create the Supra and Z4, a sports car and a roadster. Got the full fat B58 TU from the other M lights. But when Toyota called for a manual transmission, you know the Z4 got one too, even if it is a bit more expensive. This really is the best of all worlds. You get the B58 TU with iDrive 7, which you can't get inside the Supra, but then you get the Supra's manual transmission and a rear-wheel drive lightweight roadster. Now, number 2 is a car that everyone knows has a manual, but not many people go for it. That's the Mustang Dark Horse specifically. This has the Tremec 6-speed manual, which is a different and better manual than the one in the base GT, and actually the same one from the GT350. Now, you might say, well, the 10-speed is going to be faster, except for the fact that these aren't tunable yet. As far as I know, no S650 is tunable unless you get the Whipple from Ford. So I say if you're going to get a V8 rear-wheel drive, get the manual and enjoy the best version of the current Mustang. Next up's another slept-on American car that low-key a lot of people should look at more than the G80. Cadillac came out with an M340 and M3 competitor, the CT4V and CT5V Blackwings. The 5V has a manual V8 from the C7 Z06 Corvette, while the 4V has a twin-turbo V6 with a manual. They're both rear-wheel drive only, and honestly have a lot more road presence than the G80. They also have similar horsepower and are just absolutely stunning.